Welcome to the MLB DFS quick hit for June the 22nd. Today we're going to focus on stacking. Now, the first thing I want to mention is there's a big difference between FanDuel and DraftKings. On FanDuel, for example, you only have one pitcher spot. The catcher and first base are combined, and you have a utility spot. You can also only stack up to 4 players from the single team. On DraftKings, you've got 2 pitchers, 1 of each position, but 3 outfielders. You can stack up to 5 players. Now, I kind of exclusively play on DraftKings, but the whole process here works the same. What you want to do is, and this is more for MME than it is for cash. In a future video, maybe the next one, we'll start covering the differences between cash and MME lineups. But as far as stacking is concerned, you want to stack the maximum amount of players on the same offense that you can. The whole point of this is correlation. We want to focus on a team that we think is going to put up a lot of points, and we want to try to get guys all in the same spot in the lineup. So, for example, on DraftKings, if I'm stacking 5, I wouldn't want to go the first, third, fifth, seventh, ninth hitter. That's a little too spread out. In the perfect world, we want to go like 1 through 5, 2 through 6, and keep them together. I personally just keep it to where I don't have a gap of more than 1. So I could have the leadoff hitter, skip number 2 hitter, and go 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of the way I go about it. Now, theoretically, you don't have to have necessarily the very top of the order. You could go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be possible if you're trying to save on some salary or something. But the stack always takes precedence for me, no matter which the site is. I go with my main stack, I fill in pitching, and then I go ahead and worry about the one-offs. Let's go ahead and get to some picks for today. Let's stick with the hitter trend. A couple of guys that I like today. I like Ryan Mountcastle. He's a right-handed hitter going up against a lefty, Patrick Corbin, who's been struggling. And then I like 2 Pittsburgh Pirates, guys that are coming in pretty cheap, but are doing really well. Obviously, the first name would be O'Neal Cruz. He's got a nice bump in salary today compared to what he had started off with because of his hot start, but he's still coming in pretty cheap. And Jack Sawinski has also been playing really well, and his salary is still quite a bit down. As far as pitching is concerned today, I'm going to give you 3 names that I like. I've got Charlie Morton going up against the San Francisco Giants. Tristan McKenzie is going up against Minnesota. He's going to be on the road. And then Carlos Rodon is in that same matchup with Charlie Morton. So he's going up against Atlanta. I would hesitate putting Morton and Rodon in the exact same lineup because you're limiting your upside as far as only one of them is going to be able to get the win. So something to keep in mind. But I appreciate you tuning in again, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.